Hi Pisces, welcome to the channel. Today's reading is all about soulmates in separation. So we are taking a look at a situation between you and your person where you feel or know them to be your soulmate and you are in separation. We're going to look at why that separation has occurred, the shared energies between the two of you, possible outcomes, and then I have lots of advice cards prepared for this reading. So I am looking forward to getting into it with you and getting you some food for thought so that you can make the best possible decision for your situation. Okay? So Pisces, if you are new to my channel, welcome. I am so glad that you stopped by. If you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. It's so nice to see you again. Keep in mind, these are general messages. Take the parts that resonate, leave the rest. You are always welcome to flip the energies or the characters in the story that I find. Just do whatever makes it comfortable. Don't try to force it. I am excited to see what the cards have in store for you today. So, Pisces, I know that during times of separation with our soulmate, it can be very painful and very difficult. So, if you are having a tough day and emotions are running high, I just want you to maybe take a moment to take a deep breath. Know that Spirit is connecting with you and that you will get through this. Okay? All right, so you are starting your reading. Your primary energy here is the biome connection. Number 44 becomes an 8. So this is all about, like, you know, everything going on in your sphere of influence is really what I'm getting. It's all about finding balance and the healthy routines in your sphere of influence, in your home, in your daily life, okay? Keeping everything in balance and everything healthy, all right? Your person's primary influence today is, oh my goodness, come together, number 8. Look at that. They're both number 8. I love that. Okay, sorry. I got real excited about that. Excuse me. So look at that sweet card. Okay, so we may be having a very happy reading today, Pisces. Yay! Let's take a look at what the tarot says. So Pisces, while I shuffle, I want to say that I hope you are all doing well, your family is doing well, and that everyone is safe and healthy during this time. You are showing up today as the 5 of Wands, the Death, and the 6 of Swords. Your person is showing up today as the Unknown card. I will explain that. And then the Hierophant and the 6 of Cups. So the Unknown card is a message from the cards or Spirit that there is an intentional veil there. So it's holding a place in the card that you are not supposed to see at this time. It can also be that something is veiled from your person. So they may not understand what would have come out, okay? All right, so let me tune in here. 5 of Wands, Death, and 6 of Swords. So I feel as though this is present energy, okay? So I feel as though there has been some, or there is some conflict, competition, resistance, some unsettledness for you. And with the Death card, I see you wanting that to stop, because what you really want here is peace of mind. You know, you really want, this could be like obsessive thinking. It really could. It could be obsessive behaviors, possibly. And I see you wanting to stop that and move into a more stable, clear-minded way of thinking, okay? And so that's what is occurring for you right now. So you're probably feeling a little bit better. And if you are not, you will shortly. So your person, we have the Unknown card, the Hierophant, and the 6 of Cups. So your person, they are doing some reminiscing, okay? And they are quite possibly looking at their traditions, their rituals, their way of doing things, and why they do things. You know, they may be looking at commitment with you. They may be looking at what it is they need to give to bring you two back together. Wow, this is great. The Six of Cups is a soulmate card, so I'm not at all surprised to see that here. I think I have quite enough room. Okay, so let's take a look at how we got here. High Priestess, the Fool, Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so I am, the Queen of Pentacles is reinforcing the idea of marriage or committed relationship, and the High Priestess is the divine counterpart of the Hierophant. So that indicates to me that there was a commitment. It was either you were either committed or there was discussion of commitment. So I really think that for some of you, the commitment part may have been new, or there was a desire to start a new cycle in this commitment. I mean, you two may have known each other for a long time. So the act, like knowing of this person, your actual friendship might not be new. It's very deep here with the Six of Cups, but there's a newness here with the Fool card. And I feel as though your connection with this person is very spiritual. Like you really feel like this is your soulmate. This is, the two of you had an agreement before you showed up on Earth to be together, that kind of thing. Now, the High Priestess is, I call it the wifey card. So you don't necessarily have to be a wife. You don't have to want to be a wife. You don't, whatever. But it's that kind of helpmate energy, very loving, very giving, like very nurturing, very concerned with matters of the home, like building a home together. So it's possible that you might have wanted to build a home with this person, or they with you. Now the High Priestess, though, there's something going on intuitively here, and it's also possible. So she doesn't say much. The High Priestess is very quiet. So for some of you, you may not have shared with your person, or they didn't share with you that this was what you wanted, and so maybe the opportunity at the time got missed. And so with the Unknown card here, that tells me that there was something got dropped in translation. Okay. Something got dropped in translation. Let's look at the shared energy between the two of you. Queen of Wands. But you definitely desire each other. That's clear. Oh, wow, the Ace of Wands. Yes, you definitely desire each other. Just FYI, we are going to keep it PG, okay? We have to keep it PG. All right, so this Ace of Wands is going to be the center of your reading too. I love that. So the shared energy between the two of you, there's some spicy energy here and very hopeful energy here. So I see you, Pisces, standing in your power here with the Queen of Wands. It's on your side. So I see it with the star on your person's side. I see looking at the bigger picture, looking at like being a part of something greater than yourselves. It's like your connection can benefit your families, it can benefit your community, it can benefit your spiritual community. There may be a religious community here or spiritual community here. And I feel as though the coming together of the two of you is going to help everybody around you. It's like you're very co-creative, very passionate, very, very passionate. The two of you may have a very strong physical connection, like the chemistry, I think, could be off the charts with the two of you. Sorry, I'm listening. It's going back and forth between the Five of Wands and the Hierophant, and I'm kind of wondering if there is like a wrestling of like rules, like setting rules and boundaries. And so I will say from your person over here, I am getting a little bit of my way or the highway energy, and I kind of think that's where the Five of Wands is coming in right now. I feel like at the present moment, some of you have sort of given up. But you still both really desire each other, that's for sure. Okay, so I'm going to pull cards from the Hidden Truth Oracle. These can be very specific and they can also sting a little bit. They're very direct, so Pisces, brace yourself, okay? I want to feel that way again. Yeah, that speaks to me of the desire and the passionate times that you had between the two of you, if this was a intimate connection. If it was not an intimate connection, there was still clearly a lot of chemistry. Like, I feel like the two of you laughed a lot, you know. Just being near you is intoxicating. So there we are, speaking back to the desire again. Very, very steamy, Pisces. Very steamy. Let's pull another card and then we'll go back to the tarot. I know I was a distraction from your pain. So I wonder if that has to do with the unknown card. I think you will understand that more clearly than I will at this point. So for some of you, a few of you, and you would know this, some of you, you may actually be like, quote unquote, the other woman. You might be the third party. So the Hierophant is all about commitment in marriage. We already have a Queen of Pentacles. Your person might have had a wife. And I wonder with this, all of this passion that I'm getting over here, Pisces, if you are the Queen of Wands, and what I'm actually seeing here is the triangle. Okay. Your person may have been unhappily married, and they may have been taking comfort with you. And the reason why this is unknown is because they aren't sharing that with you. Because if they are married to someone, there are parts of their lives that they view as not being your business. All right, so this is potential outcome. Keep in mind, this is based on potential. So you have free will. You can change this. So we have the Empress, the Knight of Swords, and the King of Cups. Okay, so... Ooh, so for some of you, someone is going to really stand in their power and like take action towards what it is that they want. And what they want here is the Empress. They want you. I think that what they want is a very practical, maybe even traditional connection, you know? So maybe that's where the conflict was here, was against the tradition. I don't know, take it as it resonates, but there's something in here for the future for you about embodying something kind of traditional. So if some of you, let's say if you're a female and you never wanted to be a wife, some of you might be reconsidering that. Yeah, because there's a lot of emotional value here. This is a very fulfilling connection that you have with this person. And I feel as though there is going to, there's going to be some swift action moving towards that, or there's going to be lots of discussion. So if you're not in connection with this person, or if you're not in connection, of course you're not, this is a separation reading, but if you are not in contact with your person, they are watching you on social media. Okay? So just keep that in mind. I do have another heads up for some of you. If you are wanting to have a child, that is a possibility. If you are not wanting to have a child, keep that in mind. Particularly if you are in a third-party situation, just FYI. Yeah, okay. I mean, this is a very emotionally fulfilling connection. This is really lovely. So let's go ahead and move on to the Universal Love Oracle. At least I think that's what this is called. I don't really remember. So Pisces, if you are enjoying the reading, hit the like button. It lets me know I'm doing a good job. If you haven't subscribed already, please do so. I'd love to have you as part of my community. All right, let's see what we get. So this is kind of esoteric. It's for you. Embrace the dark. Shine your true light upon this earth. I really love that, particularly with the unknown card. It's like shine your light of love regardless of what they're doing, is what I'm getting. All right, let's see what the Moonology deck has to say. Nothing is yet set in stone, mutable moon. So this is like my favorite card in the entire deck, because if nothing is yet set in stone, that means that all things are possible, which means what you want from this situation is possible. I love that card. Okay, let's see what the angels have to say. Do the work. So I really love this. If you are in a third party connection, you know, the cards are encouraging you to take a look at what part of you, what is the benefit of that for you? Okay, that's a pretty specific thing here. But I'm also seeing here in where I said that your connection is going to be good for your community. That is reinforcement that, like, you may be in a spiritual community that does a lot of community outreach, that kind of thing. So it's saying do the work. Do the spiritual work that you are being called to do. The star is about being called to something greater than yourself. So I'm going to take that as confirmation for the star. All right, so true love. Oh my goodness. This love is once in a lifetime. Look at that. Oof. Hello. I think the two of you, if you've parted ways, are going to come back together and you're going to figure it out. You're going to do the work to figure it out. Okay, so I'm going to pull two more of the Peace Oracle, and then I will send you on your way, Pisces. I will be linking your playlist at the end of the video, and then a different playlist for you in the comments, okay? So I have trust here, which, you know, I love that with the star card, is like having trust in the situation, trusting your partner, trusting that the universe is bringing you the thing that is best for you. Love that. Okay. Listen. Oh, I love this. It's like listen to your inner being, listen to your spirit guides. Yeah, trust and listen to the universe. Oh, I love that for you, Pisces. Okay, I'm going to leave it here for you. It's been an honor to read your cards. I always love connecting with you. Feel free to drop me a comment. Let me know how it resonated, and I will catch you in the next reading. Okay, bye, Pisces.